Hello and welcome back to It's on the Ledger. In this tutorial we'll be showing you the domain block list and the accounts directory. Let's jump back into services. There's been a lot to go through in here and just 2 topics left, so we've selected the domains block list. You can see here that the list is community maintained. You can search by the domain by typing it into the search box, and when the page loads there's lots of sites on here that have all been curated by the community. Always do your own research on any domain or asset you are intending on investing in. Because this is community-fed information, it might not be up to date or accurate. There is even a way that you can file a report, if you'd like. Just click this link, and you can add the domain and the reason for blocking. Remember that this is a third-party app, and it's not part of Stellar directly, so even more reason to do your own research on all domains and assets thoroughly. Okay, back up to services. There's one last thing here, the accounts directory. Let's click it to explore. Again, here you can search by domain. You can also search by the company name or the public wallet address beginning with G. You can also search by already noted accounts, tagged with exchange, issuer, custodian, malicious, personal, and SDF, to name just a few. Underneath, there is a combined list of the options above. There's a malicious account here at the top. In fact, there's quite a few here. We have an issuer, an exchange, another exchange, an SDF escrow account, and an obsolete inflation pool. And we're pretty sure you remember where the inflation pool is from previous tutorials. At the bottom of the page, you can add an entry into the ledger yourself by clicking here. Just enter the public address beginning with G, the name that you want to have displayed on the screen, and then select the tags that you want. There are 12 tags here to choose from, and you can select multiple options. You'll recognise these tags from the boxes on the previous screen. The home domain you can enter if you wish, and the form asks at the bottom that to simplify the process of listing to ensure that the stellar.toml is up to date. Then you can add any additional information and click submit. And it says at the bottom that a listing in the directory is not an endorsement, so again do your own research on what is or isn't in the tags on the accounts. Let's go back up to the top and click on directory. We want to go and have a look at the SDF and see what we get. Loads of accounts for you to dig through there and see the transactions made and where and who they funded. We can see there are a couple of tags here, SDF and custodian, and you can see the address of the account here. Some of these accounts are labelled hot and some are not. Wonder why that is. Let's click on this top address and take a look at the account page. Great, this looks familiar. We can see the SDF tag here, and the custodian too. So these tags underneath the account will give you a good idea of the type of account you are visiting, if it's in the directory of course.